Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. As you can see, I'm in a different space, so I'm sort of moving around different rooms in my house as I'm doing the readings. Just trying to make it a little more impromptu, a little more unplugged, a little more intuitive. So just changing it up a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I kind of always said I never really wanted like a 9-to-5 office job. I'm not that kind of a person, and kind of sitting at my desk all the time doing that is making me feel like why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. So, Aquarius. I just get this phrase going on and on in my head right now as I sat down to do your reading. Far from home. Far from home. I don't know what that means for you. I don't know if someone that you're close to is far from home, or you're far from home, or you still haven't found your home, or you're on the way home. But I'm just getting that message, far from home. So I'm going to get started. I'm using one of my animal spirit decks to get started, an oracle deck. And I'm going to go with the tarot, see where we go with that. There will be an extended as well. So if this reading resonates for you, I'm going to adjust this a little bit. So if you can see me shuffle, that's always great. I don't know, here we go. Yeah, there is, look at that, that came out. There's an extended. So if you are drawn to it, the link is at the top of the description of this video. Time to collaborate and spirit. Interesting. Oh gosh, it feels like for some of you, like, I don't know if it's someone you know or someone you communicate to, but it feels like you're at opposite ends of the world. And you're part of a greater puzzle. So, like, you're part of a greater plan here. It's almost like it is time for you to start connecting with someone. Time to collaborate. That's just like the energy. I mean, it's not the phrase that I would expect to come out with the energy that I was feeling, but it really does link together. It was either that you're far from home or someone you know is, someone that you're connected is. And home is just a feeling of maybe where you know this person, or a place that you want to be. There's something waiting for you, either reconnecting with someone, or there's an energy outside kind of waiting for you to get to it. And it's almost like a feeling of home. Perhaps it's something to do with your soul's journey. Yeah. But it does feel like you're, even if you're not at opposite ends of the earth, which this is what it's showing me, that there's puzzles here. You're working together to create something, or you will be, with this other energy. But right now it's like the globe, and it feels like you're at opposite ends. And maybe you're not even at opposite ends of the world, but maybe just the way situations are, you might as well be. It just feels like that. And the bottom is learn from the past. Elephant spirit. Okay, so definitely taking some lessons that you've been learning up to this point, you're going to be reapplying them. That's always fun, isn't it? Spirit's way of saying, so did you learn this? Did you figure it out? All right, Aquarius, let's pull out the tarot. Let's really get to the nitty gritty here. I'm using the good tarot, in case anyone asks. I'm using the good tarot. So what do we need to tell Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What is the message for Aquarius? The message for Aquarius. Message for Aquarius. Sorry, I stopped shuffling because one card came out and it's really talking to me. You got the Two of Earth. Kind of like the Two of Pentacles, but it's the Two of Earth. And it does feel connected to this card. Because it's like two energies, but they're separated. It's so funny. Two energies that are separated. And it's really, I just see, like, it's almost like you're starting to see here. It was almost like you were in a fog, like you're in the fog, like you're in a fog, and then you're moving forward, and all of a sudden you start to see like an image start to appear in the fog, and it's like you're not quite there yet, but you're starting to kind of see it. Yeah, it feels like these two pentacles are being represented by your energy and someone else's energy that you're meant to collaborate and work with. But right now you are held apart. A little bit like the universe is holding you two apart, holding you at opposite ends of the earth. And if you're not, you might as well be. That's what it does feel like. Like everything that could be an obstacle in this coming together is being an obstacle to keep this from coming together. More information for Aquarius. Now you have the Seven of Earth. I know that, sorry, I want to look at that. I know there's more coming with this. I want to put it all together. The Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth. The Seven of Earth and patience have come out. This Seven of Earth is almost like receiving a message. Doesn't it? Like, look at how he's, like someone has come in and given him a little message, or he's listening to it. It has his attention. And it's conveying something to him. It's really, I think that, I mean, the clearest message of all here is to be patient. Because patience is here. Time is linked to your heart. The passage of time sits upon her heart here. So whether this is you, Aquarius, or someone else, I don't know that it has anything to do with love. I mean, the closest thing I have to that is the passage of time is sitting on her heart. It's definitely something that maybe has a place in your heart space, but it's about wanting to work or collaborate or create something with someone. And right now your energies are kept apart. Like you can't really do that. You're literally being asked to be patient here. And I don't know, maybe, oh, weird. Okay, this is starting, the card is like changed a bit all of a sudden. Because as I'm feeling the message about, you know, be patient here. This is actually now starting to look like something that's fading away. Like the energy is fading away. Almost as if you feel like, well, this will never happen. This is gone. This is disappearing. It's disappearing. It's reminding me of in that movie oh my gosh. I have allergies right now. I'm taking allergy medication. My brain is not functioning on all cylinders. What's that with the emotions? You know, the emotions. And then there's the it's the emotions that live inside this little girl's body. It's an animation. And then the joy, the one emotion, joy, and the other emotion, I don't know, what is she? Despair or sadness? Or I can't remember. I really can't remember. But they go into the memory. Joy falls down into the pit of the mind. And that little imaginary friend that the little girl had, he just fades away into the memories of the pit. That's what this feels like. It's like almost as if you're feeling like something is just fading away. Like the energy of it is fading away. The connection of it is fading away. The hope of it is fading away. Yeah, that really feels like that. Far from home is fading away. If you connected with something or someone and it kind of felt like home or where your home is, it just feels like it's fading away. Like the feeling and the memories of that. I know I keep pulling it back because it's what it feels like. Like it's just fading away. But you are being told that it is time to collaborate. If not now, I feel like very soon. But this energy has become weak. That's what I would describe here. Because these cards show up real strong and clear. Maybe these are two different people. Maybe you're one of them. I feel like you're the one being told to be patient. Which is interesting because the other one is patient. Whether you're masculine or feminine, I don't think it really matters. We'll see how you fit. If you feel like you're feeling really, really patient about something that feels like it's totally fading away, then you're being patient. But if you're not, if you're sort of thinking like, I really can't think of any other way to solve this or to make this happen or to bring this together, because it's just fading away. It's disappearing. It's almost as if it was written and drawn with some sort of disappearing ink or substance, and so much time has gone by now, it's almost like it's expiring, that it's fading away. Wow, we're going to pull out more cards here with that. Fading away. Okay, I want to put one underneath time to collaborate. That's too many cards, Spirit. Don't be like that. Time to collaborate. The Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Time to collaborate. The King of Earth and the Seven of Fire is coming in for time to collaborate. Interesting, because I couldn't help but notice sort of the headdress of both these ants. When at one point when I put it down, and I thought that means something. I don't know what it is yet. It hasn't come in, but I was sort of like told to make note of that, and I noticed it, and I thought, well, I don't know yet. But now I'm noticing that the king obviously has a headdress here. Oh yeah. This person is being told to be patient also has a headdress, right? They look different. The headdressings are different here. All right, I just see how this is happening now. It's just kind of showing me who is who and what is going on with each individual in this reading. Okay, I feel very much like, just because the headdress is a little bit bigger for this ant, and, you know, this headdress is very big, that the King of Earth is not you. The King of Earth, the King of Pentacles is someone else. It's this other person here. And they're sort of upside down right now. It's almost like, I don't know if their world has been turned upside down, or they're dealing with so much right now that they're trying to get themselves sort of right back up into the right direction. But it's not, you know, I'm going to say too, this is one of the few readings that I've done for you where it feels harder to pull the energy out. I feel like there's something that's hidden here. Like usually Aquarius is like bing, bang, boom. Like at 12 minutes in, I feel like I would have typically been done with you by now. But there's something that's really hidden and unusual about this reading for you. Because the horse isn't speaking to me yet. The unicorn. I want to see where these cards continue to go. The Two of Earth. The Two of Earth. The Tower. See? You don't see it coming. This is, I know this energy is fading. Like, look at how dimmed out it is compared to every other card. He's kind of dimmed out too. He's a little bit dimmed out. This person feels the energy fading. Everything about this feels like it's fading. Is that the Tower moment? Or is the Tower moment the fact? I feel like it's not, because you're being told to be patient here. I mean, we don't have any cards yet to say this is over, walk away, finish it, cut it out. It's something, there's a change. A freaking miracle. That's what I'm getting with this unicorn now. Like a freaking miracle, man. It's like a miracle coming in via a Tower moment. So it does feel a little bit like a divine intervention where the universe is coming into play because something is completely fading out here. Like a distant memory. And that's all it is. Boy. Both these masculine energies to me kind of look like they feel like they're being told a lie. I don't know. I'm just getting that. Like something, like they're being, like their chain is being yanked here. It feels like their chain is being yanked. And the depiction of both of those. Both of you may be feeling like your chain is being yanked. Like things just are not working out. This energy continues to be separated. It's almost like this energy continues to be separated for such a period of time that it is now fading. The Seven of Earth Oh, wait, there's a card here that's flipped. The Eight of Air. God, there's a frustrating pile. Like being in an area and not being able to go down to where you want. Like not the Eight of Air is like the Eight of Swords, like being trapped, not being able to move. Patience. See, they were being told patience here. The Five of Earth. I feel like there's so much patience involved with this. It's ridiculous. Like, it's, look at, oh my God. Both these people have similar positions. Look at the hand. The one hand up to the chest. This is almost like the same person. Have you been so patient? I don't know. You and someone else have been incredibly patient to the point where energy is fading. Moss, trees are growing over you or this person. It's like time is standing still for you, but everything else is moving forward. At least in this situation. The heck? The Tower. The Tower. There's some sort of change here. Yeah. But how? Like, it's not telling me how this is going to happen. And I feel your frustration. Like, if this is resonating with you, because I'm being shown, like, being so patient. It's incredible. An incredible level of patience here for something to come together that just isn't. You have the Ten of Water and the Page of Earth. This is a really happy card, and this is a beautiful new beginning to go down an unseen path. Go down an unseen path. Oh my God. Okay, the reason I'm getting that this reading has been like so difficult for me to pull out, which is, you know, not unusual. Sometimes messages can be, but it is unusual in your energy. I almost never experienced that. I think in the two and a half years, however long I've been doing this, well, for the first half, I was just doing pick a card. So let's say 2 years of doing zodiac signs, if it's been that long. I can think of only one other time where I had difficulty pulling in the message for Aquarius. And this one tops that for me. Like, it's hard. And I'm getting this, it's almost like you've come to the top of a mountain and you've seeked some sort of knowledge from the Buddha, from whoever, an oracle, a guide, a shaman, and you know, they've given you some information. You know, go collect water, scrub the floors of the temple, you know, pray 20 times a day, and look within. Do that for 3 months and come back. So you do that. Oh, now, okay, now, shear some sheep. It's almost hard to say. Shear some sheep. You know, like, it's almost as if the universe keeps telling you, like, do this and it'll happen. Or do this and then it'll happen. Or wait a little bit and then this will happen. And then this and then this. Like, it's almost as if, like, and I see this child, this young boy, as if he keeps coming to the Buddha and asking, well, what do I do now? Well, what's the next thing that I should do? Oh, yeah, go do that. To the point where now it feels like energy all around you. Whatever it was, I almost feels like I don't remember what the hell I asked him in the first place now. Like, I'm just caught in this perpetual cycle of be patient. It's fading. It's a distant memory. Like, it's just such a peculiar reading for you, Aquarius. The energy is peculiar for me to find you in this too. But I feel, I'm going to clarify. I'm not just going to go with my feelings, because I feel like I'm almost being a little bit misled with this, you know, go back down the path and come again. Go back down the path and come. Like, it feels a little bit. So I'm going to clarify. I haven't clarified any of these in the 4 or 5 that I've done using these cards in the last week. Or this format, anyways. And I almost feel like you're being asked to go down the path one more time. And I feel like there might be a risk where you don't go down the path. Because it's almost like the Buddha has, you know, been yanking your chain a long time here. Okay, what is this path? What is down the path? The collaboration. I can't make it up. Look, the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. It's time to collaborate. You've finally gone down the path enough times. I don't know how. Okay, this is a big energy. This is a little bit bigger than the Buddha. Or I don't know, maybe it is the Buddha, to be honest. It's a deeper connection here. Go down the path. Go down the path. There's something deeper to be found there. It's almost as if, oh, the Buddha, the universe, kept sending you down a path. Kept perhaps promising something to you or giving you hope about something. And then, no, come back. Okay, you come back. Well, that didn't work out. Oh, okay, go and do this. And then it will. And you come, no. So I feel like the universe, the Buddha kept doing this. It's almost like there's another guru that's supposed to be waiting for you down at the stream, across the pond, and into the meadow. But they just weren't there. So every time you came back, the Buddha thought, oh, well, it's just in the timing. Okay, go and do this. And oh, they came back, so they didn't find the other oracle or the other Buddha. Like that was sort of the answer. Because there's something bigger at play here. So whatever's been leading you, it has been sort of, oh my gosh, it's like this. So imagine your life, or just think about your life. You don't need to imagine it even. Just think about your life and think about some of the more difficult things that you've been through in your life. And most of the time, we don't open the door of opportunities knowing what the hell, what difficult things could be down that road or how long that road could be. And I think there's a reason like we don't know these things. Otherwise, we may not persevere. See what I'm saying? So it's a little bit as if there's something that you've been involved in here. Energy has been kept apart, like it's separate ends of the globe or separate ends of energetic cycles, whatever it is. And, you know, if the Buddha had told you at the beginning, the person who has the answer for you won't be here for another 3 years. What? 3 years? I just got here today. I need to know now. So the Buddha's thinking, okay, go and do this, right? Like that's what this is. That literally is what this is. Because the degree of patience that has been performed in this exercise, this element of your life, it's amazing. It's monumental. And I do want to say, I'm not sure the universe would think that you would have stuck with it, or you would have kept hoping for it, or kept trying to manifest it, or whatever, like kept a connection in. But it has gotten to the point now where it is almost completely faded. It's like coming across an old tombstone. And you know it used to say something, but it's gone. It's all been weathered and worn over time. The universe has done this because, honestly, you would not have kept going. You would not have kept hoping. You would not have kept manifesting. You would never have come back up the hill to the Buddha to ask the universe again. So now what? I did that. Oh, okay, go do this. It's like keeping you busy. It's like a little kid waiting for Christmas morning. Or waiting through, well, yeah, we'll put them to sleep. I don't know. It's like, it is that. It's like a little kid waiting for something. Well, if you tell them it's a 5-hour drive, they're going to freak out. Like, you can't. So you say, okay, we're going to listen. You can do like a music track and have music set up in that you're going to play in the car, and have the music set up in intervals of 15 minutes or whatever the kid's attention span is. And so you're going to say, okay, 15 minutes. We're going to listen to this music, and then I'm going to tell you a secret. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Okay. So now they're anticipating this, right? Before you know it, you're exhausted, but 5 hours has gone by, and they made it. That's what this is. I'm so glad I pulled that card. Oh my gosh. What is that? Your underline. You have the Wheel, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Lovers. Like, this is almost as if with a situation change. There's some anxiety here. Definitely something that you want to go to. I feel like I'm talking really nasally. Sorry. All of a sudden my own voice annoyed me. It is almost like there's just in your head, like, I can't anymore. Maybe as you as the kid in the 5-hour drive, you finally figured it out. It's like, listen, it's not every 50, it is every 15 minutes, but now it's turned into 3 hours. Maybe you're at the 3.5-hour mark and you got an hour and a half to go in the universe thinking, oh man, they're really, so let's just tell them, just be patient. Just be patient, Aquarius. Oh, the Four of Water in the World. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. I'm just hearing that, like, you're almost there. It's almost as if being drawn in. It feels like you're being drawn in now. Okay, so then it's like you get to the destination. 5 hours has gone by and the kid is such an irritated little shit. I'm tired. I don't want to go and see it. You wanted to see this. This is why we drove for 5 hours. No, I don't want to see it now. Crabby because you tricked them, and crabby because it took so long. And I don't want to go now. So now I feel like, well, now it's almost like having some sort of a candy or like a little incentive. Come on, come out of the car. Come out of the car. You're going to like it. No, I don't want to. I'm just saying, Aquarius. I feel like whatever this is finally coming around for you. But I don't even think you're going to believe this reading. I'm going to say it because at this point, it feels like whatever this is, it's just faded into the background so badly. And, you know, the whole world has grown over you and whatever. Like, time has passed and you haven't moved out of the car in 5 hours. So there is something here to lure you now. There will be something to lure you. Because you are. Like, I always like to look at this. Like, we're all like little children of the universe. So the universe is quite aware that you caught on to them. And that, you know, it turned out to be a 5-hour drive, even though you kept saying 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. So now you're cranky. Now you might be a little bit cranky about it when you get there. Oh, it's so funny how these come out sometimes. So, hey, Aquarius, I'm going to go do the extended and see what happens maybe when you get out of the car. I don't know. Thank you, guys. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.